Good morning, students. So this is our second lecture of the sixth chapter of class 7. The name is physical change and the chemical change. In the previous class, we had discussed about the what are the physical change and what are the chemical change. In today class, we are going to discuss about the rusting of iron. Rusting of iron, and we know that rusting of iron is a kind of the chemical change, because if iron will be rusted, it cannot be reversed into the back. Okay, suppose there is iron, and if it get the rust states, it cannot be reversed into the there are rusted iron, and it cannot be converted into its back form. It is a pure form of the irons, and it is impure form of the irons. So what exactly happened into the rusting of irons, we will be discuss here. When we left irons in a moisture conditions. Okay, suppose if I take a iron rod and I let it in a moisture conditions, there I will be put some waters also, and oxygens will also be present. So the iron rod will be get the rust after the some day. It will be take around the 1 to 2 weeks. So after the rusting, we will be see there are a brown colored surface on its brown colored layer on its surface. So that is called the rusted irons. Okay, and that process will be known as the rusting of irons. Okay, so I think you understand what exactly happened into the rusting of irons. Irons is react in the moisture conditions, or we say the dump areas. So where are oxygens and water must be present. Water can be formed into the steams. Okay, that is known the dump air, or we can say that is the moisture air. Okay, or conditions. So in these conditions, iron will be react with the oxygens, and it will be converted into the iron oxide. So what I say you, the brown colored surface on the layer of irons, that will be made up of the iron oxide. Okay, I think you have seen the iron oxide formation. Okay, so that will be done after the rusting of irons. So what exactly happening there is, the iron is converted into the different substance. It is a damaged substance, we cannot be converted into the iron forms. So in the process of rusting of irons, we damage lots of iron during this process, and it is also affect on our economy. Okay, so I think you have seen lots of bus, car, train, railway, most of the every vehicles are made up of the irons. Okay, so definitely if that is made of the irons, so it will be come into contact with oxygens and the waters, so it will be also go through the rusting of irons. When it will be rust, we will be get the loose of the iron, we will get the loose of heavy substances. Okay, heavy, or we can say the high costly substances. So we do some things to prevent the rusting of irons, we will be discuss here. So what kind of the process we use which can be help us to prevent from the rusting of irons. So before the rusting of irons, I will just explain you there are some conditions required for rusting of iron. So what are the conditions required for rusting of iron? Firstly, the iron should be present. So iron, it is the essentials. Second, oxygen must be present. And third is steam or water. Okay, so there is the two conditions. Oxygens and the steams must be present for the rusting of irons. Now we will be discuss how we can prevent the iron from rusting. So there are some certain process which we follow for the prevent of rusting of irons. For our first process, we generally use the paint to prevent from the rusting. For example, there are lots of things we use at our homes which are generally made by the irons, like the grill, like gate. Okay, so they are generally made of the irons, and what we do, we protect it by using the paint. We generally do paint on them, or we generally primer on them. So what are the function of primer or the paint on them? It protect it from the oxygens. Okay, so when oxygens and water will not be come in the contact with the irons, then definitely rusting process will not be done. So at the our home substances or the things, we easily protect it by the using of fan. Second things, we generally use oil and, or we can say oil or what we call oil and grease. Yeah. Okay, I think you know the meaning of the grease. Grease is also a kind of a oily substance like vaccine. Okay, so oil we also use it to protect the rusting of irons. How or why, or not the why, but what is the function of the oils? Generally, we use oil into the machinery tools. I think we have seen most of the machines is made up of the iron. We can paint on the outer surface of the machines, but we cannot paint on the inner part of the machines. So what we use the oil and the grease into the inner part, into the inner part of the machines. Okay, so most of the tools of the machines generally oiled up. Okay, so what are the functions? It improve the function of the machinery parts, and also it protect it from the rusting of irons. So I think you get the meaning how oil is work for the machinery tools or machinery parts. And third things which we can use for the protections of the rustings, that is known the galvanizations. Galvanizations. So galvanization is a kind of process of alloying. So that is a process of the alloying. In the alloy, we generally mix the two or more metals. So here we add the iron with the zinc. When we add the zinc and iron mixtures, that will be known as the galvanization process. So when we add the zinc, it protects the iron from the rustings. And third one, we can use the, that is also a alloy process, alloying alloy substance we can say. Okay, alloy, that is a mixture of the two or more things. Or when we add the iron plus chromium, CHROMIUM, chromium plus third one is nickel. Okay, when we add these three substances like the iron, chromium and nickel plus some carbon also add in this substances, so they will be mixed up and they convert or they made up into the stainless steels. So I think you know stainless steels is a stainless steel is a alloy of the iron, where we generally mix chromium, nickel and carbon into iron. Okay, so that is the stainless steels. We generally see the utensils, I think you have seen the utensils which you use at your homes, that is generally made by the stainless steels, and they do not get the rusted when it come into the contact with waters. Okay, why? Because they are the alloy. There are some other substances mixed with the iron substances. And stainless steel is also used in the ship. As you know that ship is always float on the water surface, so there is the higher chance to get the rusted. So the lower surface or the at the bottom part of the ships, we use stainless steels because it is lighter in the mass and it also protected from the water. So I think you get the meanings and what we can use, what kind of the process we can use to protect the rusting of irons. Okay, so that is a example of the chemical change. If you have any questions, you can ask. We have complete here the 6th chapter of the class 7.